Hello, beautiful people. What's up? And welcome back to the channel. It is what it is. So I remain your girl, T to the A to the R to the E, Tyra for short. And with me, I have my beautiful co-host Esther.
Hello, beautiful people.
Okay. So in today's episode, we have interesting confession stories lined up for you guys. Stay tuned.
Oh no, yeah.
All right, so let's get into the first confession. This one says, am I the asshole for breaking up with my boyfriend after he grabbed my neck and choked me during sex?
Thank God you did not die. Thank God you're still alive to tell the story. Let's read the story. You know whether you were the ass or the oh.
Oh my goodness. Thank God you did not die.
You are alive to tell the story.
You're alive to come and tell the story.
People can be so wild.
Oh my goodness. You want to go the crazy way?
Take me to heaven 20. No cloud 20. What is it?
Oh my goodness.
Hey, God, I beg.
All right, so yeah. Recently, we were doing it in bed and he suddenly grabbed my neck and I freaked out and pulled his hands away. He turned me over after a bit and with my face down, continued having sex with me. After a bit, he put me in a headlock. I started applying pressure. After he bit, he put me in a headlock. I started applying pressure and I was struggling to breathe. This is not funny, but it's funny.
It's very funny. What we're meant to enjoy. You're not struggling with life.
As in?
About living.
Living
your body. How you want to take somebody? What kind of thing is this?
Okay, so he said, and I was struggling to breathe. I tried grabbing his hands, but I couldn't breathe and struggled to say anything. And I was groaning and moving. And he choked me unconscious.
Was he on highness?
To the level that she was unconscious. And he said he didn't know that you were unconscious. And it's just like the fire they go.
Maybe he took something. Maybe he was on highness.
Probably.
Something very high.
Because we don't understand why you're seeing that somebody is losing breath and you're just bent on whatever you're doing, your desire.
I'm telling you.
No. So she says, I woke up and he was still going. Like, I woke up and he was still going. And I was confused. And he finished in me. It was just like, from unconscious to consciousness.
But in Musa, never forget.
So after she said she woke up. So I woke up and he was still going and I was confused and he finished in me. I was lying there frozen. Okay. I said, what the F? Okay. And he was looking at me as if he didn't do anything. Okay. I told him I didn't want that. And he said I should have stopped him. And I said, I did try to. And he said he didn't realize.
I said it.
He said he didn't realize I was unconscious.
That's how you should have.
He said he didn't realize I was unconscious. And he was just trying to do some breath play with me because he thought girls liked it. And he didn't mean to do it like that.
You didn't even discuss with her. You just thought.
As in, I
didn't even kill someone's child. Thoughts.
All in the name of pleasure. This pleasure is so extreme. Oh. Hey. Somebody that you were there, she lost consciousness. You were still there, she gained consciousness.
God saved her. I said, daughter, go back first.
Because I don't want this is so funny.
Over funny.
Because what if she had lost her life?
Because she's alive.
He would have stayed there and finished what he wanted then. When he was like, babe. You know? And you notice that this babe is not responding. You know?
But life imprisonment.
But the thing that he just satisfied his urge of.
I'm telling you.
He was
wickedness.
This guy was not his normal self.
True, now he was on highness.
Because I don't even see why a normal person, even if you're trying to get like the rough play kind of to the point that the person was unconscious. Because
that's my suggestion.
That's the only way we can explain this. So because I don't see why a normal person will see somebody dying, except
except she's no longer breathing, no responding.
Except there was a plan. Maybe he didn't want her anymore, or she did something to him. Because I'm trying to just think. Because
I'm going
why?
to finish
Let's
this
say,
today.
let's say that it was not anything, and he just wanted to maybe get back at her for something she had done to him, and or maybe he was planning to end her, and he just said, okay, fine, damn, whatever, she did me dirty, I'm just trying to get back at her, like going as far as trying to take somebody's life. Let's say, okay, now he's not doing it. He's not trying to use that medium. So she'll feel that they are both on the same page, and whereas he had another agenda, he had another motive. So then we can now say, okay, yes, maybe he planned it. It was something he wanted to. Now you're saying you didn't know. It's just all for fun, all for pleasure. You thought girls liked it.
When you've not discussed with her.
If there's
What's her own?
Yes, if you are discussed with her, yes, like you get her consent. Let's do it this way. Maybe you're going by the handcuffs. You want to use the handcuffs, and you want to tie the legs. You want to do whatever. We know that you are trying to be crazy, wild. Because we don't even understand it. This one, she went.
Girl, thank God you are alive to tell the story.
As in, she was unconscious and she came back, and it was still digging
deep.
deep.
To meet your ancestors. All in the name of
pleasure.
Pleasure.
Thank God you're alive to tell this story. And we don't know what you're doing there. You might still be there and something else. You don't know what will happen tomorrow. It's better now that you have known and he didn't even ask you. Who knows the next time? Even if they are still in this relationship and whenever they want to have the sex together, she might be thinking, let me not die. Let him not come and choke me. So she might not even be thinking of the pleasure that moment. She'll be thinking, I remember the last accidents. Let this not happen. It's not funny. She'll be anxious. Like,
what's going on? Is that the end of the story?
What is going on? So she says, later I told him I want to break up with him. And he started apologizing, saying he's really sorry and that he's really sorry. Later I told him I want to break up with him. And he started apologizing, saying he's really sorry and we don't have to break up over just this. And and he really didn't mean it. And that he really didn't mean to, strangle her during the action.
Telling you.
And I left his apartment for the day. Am I overreacting if I break up with him?
You're asking if you're overreacting. You will not gather your leftovers there.
My sister, you gotta move over.
Please, we have a word for run away. Our own word is twama.
You have to twama because we don't even know what is going up
on. Because you don't know if you have started taking the kind of
maybe
drugs,
he was not
aware. You're just thinking that way.
Yeah, if he's now into some kind of drugs, kind of
things you're not aware, and that
maybe he wasn't like that before. Maybe he based on maybe friends. They've said they do this, and maybe after taking this, they go here. So whenever I'm doing it because I've taken there's the experience and the feeling is
different.
Cloud 9.
So he wants to try that with you
without telling you. Who knows if the other friends and their girlfriends they consent
on the same page.
Yes, they consent to it, and you're just floating. They've not told you. They just came to practice, and your first practice you went and came back, and he was still there, and he didn't even know you actually went. So my sister,
the second one, you may went and went.
The second one you may went in with slow return.
Wait, you did not overreact though. You need to sit down.
Oh my goodness.
And advise yourself. And check if it's really need this relationship. You did not overreact. Because if you had died, who would have even come to ask question of overreacting? So you did not. This is a matter of life and death.
Matter of life and death, because it's a very serious matter. Because if you had died in the process, or who knows if maybe nobody knows he was there, he would even deny it. Like, yes, it's my girlfriend.
Somewhere.
Yeah, or I actually came. We did it, and I left. I didn't know who else came. She was very fine when I left. Or I've been dating this girl we've not argued, we've not done anything. And
stories.
It's now you're not there to defend yourself. You're not there to say anything anymore because it's his own story. Except he's trying to do an investigation and try to dig deep.
True.
We don't even know.
Autopsy and all of that. Please don't wait for that to happen.
Oh my God. So that is it. All right, guys. These are all the confessions we have for you on this episode of It Is What It Is. I hope you guys had fun. All right. See you on yet another episode. Bye. Guys.